This is Light of Xaryxis, Seeds of Destruction, Part 1. Actually, up to like Chapter 3 is where we're at now. And you are sailing aboard the Moon Dancer, which, if you zoom out a little bit, this is the plans for the Moon Dancer. And you have come across an elven ship. Here's the plans for the elven ship. You have since set that adrift. It is here on the map. And you sailed on. You came across an asteroid field, and there saw a nautiloid. And that's where the adventure will begin. Let's see. As the Nautilus-shaped vessel drifts closer, Captain Sartell lets out a sigh of relief. It's a derelict, she says, pointing out its stripped weaponry and broken hull. If there were mind flayers aboard, they would have attacked us by now. Looks like somebody's already picked it over. Still, there might be something left worth salvaging. Flapjack, your little flump Spelljammer, has the vague sense that something is aboard the derelict vessel, but can't say what. Captain Sartell orders Flapjack to bring her ship alongside the vessel, while she designates you all as a boarding party, instructing you to kill any hostile creatures you encounter. And that's where we'll start. Let's do some character intros. Boarding party member 1, Eldria.
Eldria is a mad scientist with a focus on ooze. She is a battlesmith with a oozy companion.
Mervin.
Yes, my parents were adventurers who scored a fortune in gold, looting places like derelict mind flayer ships for the slightest of reasons. But they wanted me to stay home and safe, but I decided to ask all their friends for advice on wielding this glaive and wearing this armor, and now I'm out seeking my own adventures.
Silver.
Silver is an autognome, not very old at all. Was first activated, let's see, on the docks of the Spelljammer Academy, where he was sent to be trained with the crew to serve aboard a spelljamming vessel. He comes pre-programmed with all kinds of stuff: the ability to fly the ship, ability to mend the ship and make it better, and the ability even to cook meals.
Tarsbane.
Bane is a praying mantis cowboy with a 6-shooter and a desire to one day own his own ship and a small restaurant on an asteroid. So that's Tarsbane.
And Zebulon.
Zebulon Pinkerton is a GIF paladin who thought that his life would be a simple quest for glory until he was exposed to a strange astral wind that has now given him strange psionic powers that he's still trying to figure out what they mean.
Okay. So I'm going to grab your guys' tokens and move down to the derelict ship, this is a huge map. So the derelict ship is down here. Okay. So let me zoom in on here. So the captain brings your ship alongside where you could reach, looks like 3 different levels, maybe 4 different levels. There is, the lowest level that you can see right here is empty. The second lowest level that you can see has the mangonel on it. Mangonel looks like it's in disrepair and broken. There's plenty of ammunition there, but it is definitely not functioning. The next level should house ballista, but the ballista are gone. And then the highest level that you can see and get to from the outside has a human on it. And that human is young looking, ragged, wearing blood-stained clothes. He steps out into the nautiloid's battle prow and he waves his arms to get your attention and seems distraught. So you can basically go to any location you want that you can see on the ship.
I want to make my way up there to try to help this.
Okay.
So Tars will take a look at him and rub his chin a little bit and telepathically tell you that it's just something doesn't seem right. Like I have a spider sense or a praying mantis sense or something of that nature. Something insectoid sense that something's not what it should be.
Yeah, it seems like maybe he's like exaggerating his distraughtness, like maybe not acting as well as he wants to be.
I'm gonna
kind of picking up on that.
Cast out my divine sense.
Go for it. Hit that button if you could.
There I am. Nonsense.
Okay. No locale of any celestial or fiend or undead not behind total cover. None of those things are within 60 feet of you. Unless they're your own party. But you probably wouldn't.
Am I within 60 feet of him? Like I would have gotten within 60 feet of him before doing that.
Oh, yeah. I assumed you were within 60 feet of him.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm a dick, but not that much.
Well, I realized I didn't really specify that, and I thought, okay.
Silver will. I mean, let's go see what we can make of this, y'all. And Silver will head over, and on the way, enter into his dragon constellation.
Okay.
So he becomes like he starts floating out over there, and on the way, kind of turns into this starry-looking dragon.
Okay. When you get over there, and you can set your guys on the landing here, Bonotto gives space, backs up as necessary for you all to fit in. Let me put this thing on the map. There you go. You can see your health bars. Bonotto steps back. When you land here, you can put you guys there wherever you land. You can see the rest of this level of the ship, and you can see that there is an open area below you, and there's stairs that go down to that. And below you, there's another staircase going down to a lower level still. Across the gap is a body, and you can see kind of a purple glow, but you can't get a real good look at the body from here. You can see that there is a ladder that climbs from the lower level, which is the ladder's right over here, and it climbs all the way up to a level above you. I'm going to show you the level that's above you on the ship. Okay. So you all are basically about 15 feet above this location. And if you took the stairs, it'd go down to the floor of this level. But above you, about 15 feet, is like a catwalk that extends out over this open area. And there is an ornate chair up there and a body on the chair. And there's glowing light coming from the body. You can't tell what's making the light exactly. And Bonotto, thank you so much for coming. My ship, and he kind of gestures in a way that would indicate that this is his ship, was attacked by Nyogi. Most of the crew are dead, but there's still a few survivors aboard in need of healing. Please come with me. And he turns and starts heading down the stairs.
Excuse me, sir.
He pauses for a second, turns around, looks exacerbated. What is it?
Why don't you tell us a little bit more about what we're heading into before we just, walk on down there?
The Nyogi are gone. We fought them off, and there's just a few wounded crew left.
How did you come to crew a nautiloid?
We found it. It was derelict when we found it. We repaired it, got most of everything working right, sailed it this far, and we were attacked.
What do I know about Nyogi?
Inside check?
Nyogi, everyone make an Arcana check if you could.
That's an intelligence check.
Intelligence, Arcana.
So my base.
You guys are all right around. Silver, you know a lot of Arcana stuff. Nyogi are normally, most of them are small in size, but they're like a spider, a giant spider with an eel-like, snake-like neck, and they are intelligent.
We fought some baby ones.
Yeah, you did. You fought some baby ones at Spelljammer Academy. They ply the astral plane and enslave creatures that they come upon.
So they enslave things.
They enslave things. Yeah.
So, sir, if you could be so kind, if the Nyogi, you said it was the Nyogi who attacked.
Yes, sir.
If they're gone, why were you unable to help your friend?
I don't have any medical skills. I'm hoping some of you can help.
And
he's really getting exasperated and starts back down the stairs.
I understand. If you'll, here's the thing. Did how many of your crew did the Nyogi take captive?
The Nyogi didn't take any of us captive. We were able to fight him off.
Oh, you fought off the Nyogi.
Mm-hmm.
We're walking and talking.
Okay.
Silverwood at this point, just wants to make an insight check and see what Silver can't pick up.
Okay. Nothing new from what you might have already picked up.
Okay.
If there's anything, it's more of the same. And when you get to the lower deck, so you can see more of the lower deck here. Let's see.
Mars is going to take a swig of alcohol and cast False Life.
Very good.
Nice.
Okay, so he's right down to the level below, and you guys that are down there can move your tokens down low. And Aldria, who's your really good passive perception person? Silver is 16, Ours is 11.
I'm done here. Check out if y'all need me to.
Okay. He heads down to these stairs here and begins going down those. When he gets down that far, the first two stairs down, so I'm going to put him on the next map level, and I'll draw that for you. Put you guys where you want to be when he gets to there.
Zebulon's staying right next to him. That's how Zebulon handles challenges.
No. Silver's got the highest passive, then he'd be in the front, wherever the front.
You could ride on my
I was gonna
back,
say, I'll just ride
Ma-
on Zebulon.
Master Blaster style.
Oh, only if you make me a cute leather harness. Wait,
All right, so Zebulon, you're coming up right behind him. Silver, you're right there beside Zebulon. And then Adria's there, Tars is there, and you're still on the upper level. Okay, so since you like scurry to get ahead, I'm going to move you guys back a little bit. Silver, only you know this, so you let me know what you want to do. You spot in the shadows on this deck. Oh, and let me describe what the decks look like for lighting. The lighting throughout the ship is... Okay, six. All areas in the ship are dimly lit by flickering bioluminescent orbs mounted on the walls or hanging from the ceiling. You have come to where you can see the first doors. There's a door here, and there's a couple doors down this hallway here. And they are a little disconcerting when you can see them.
I'm going to wait. Sorry. What is it we can see again?
Yeah, what's disconcerting?
The doors. So each interior door is a fleshy barrier. It just looks like a wall of flesh.
Like here?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And you don't see any way to open it, but it definitely appears to be a entryway into another area. It's different than the walls around it. Also, when you get to there, Silver, only you see this. There are 4 creatures hiding. 2 of them are down the hallway to the north, and then 2 of them are in the corners of the room. Well, one's behind the stairway, the ladder over here, trying to use it as cover. The other one is effectively underneath this staircase right here, and they're all trying to hide from you.
Okay.
What do you want to do? Do you want to try and pretend like you didn't see him and keep walking?
Oh no, Silver would never do that.
So you'll immediately take action.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's roll initiative.
Vocally.
Roll initiative, everyone.
While we were walking down here, Tarz, I had given you guidance in case you want to.
Oh, remember we're using the playtest rules. So your guidance works like this. Let's see. It's a reaction.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I did not cast guidance on Tarz.
If you or an ally fails a check within 30 feet of you, you can use your reaction to give them a d4.
15.
Okay. So the creatures that you point out, Silver, immediately start to attack.
Oh shit!
The layer where we can see them. They are disgusting looking. They look like a basically giant worm with a maw at one end of the worm body and 8 appendages, and they are wearing something similar to clothing. So they roll their initiatives.
It looks like they stole the towels from some fancy spa.
Right. Okay. First to go is going to be Zebulon. Okay, so these creatures that were hiding from you, when Silver gave you warning, they moved forward, and you can sense, almost like static, a psionic energy emanating from them. One raises its hand as if to send out a pulse of energy toward you, Zebulon.
Okay. And what is Benotto doing?
Benotto, he has not noticed what's happening yet, so he's like reacting just as surprised as you guys are.
Okay. Well, I'm going to move to here, and seeing as how they're holding, like...
Oh, real quick though, Zebulon.
Yes.
Even though that's how he's acting, you're not buying it. And you get the distinct impression that he's going to stab you in the back first chance he gets.
Oh, okay. Well, then in that case, Zebulon will stab him in the front.
Okay.
Here we go. Green Flame Blade.
So I built that into your longsword now. So you,
wonderful.
As long as you announce beforehand, we'll know which to use.
Perfect. Green Flame Blade on Benotto.
Okay.
If a 21 hits,
it does.
I will also do a level 1 Divine Smite.
Oh.
And as well, I will do one of my Astral, whatever it's called.
Spark?
Yeah. The thing that does extra damage.
Let's see, 26 before the spark.
Big hit.
Why am I not finding the macro for
There is none.
okay. Sorry. Okay, yeah, it's just a +3. +3 damage.
So 29 damage. And no one else is within 5 feet of the creature.
And then a bonus action, I will, because I used my Divine Smite, I will use my bonus action to give some Channel Divinity and do Inspiring Smite, which will give some some temp hit points here. There we go. So that is, wrong thing. There it is, Inspiring Smite. 15 temporary hit points. So let's go 5 to Silver, 5 to Mervin, and 5 to Tarsbane.
Awesome. After Zebulon,
Wow, thanks.
the first of these worm creatures
You might
No,
want to give it
no.
to somebody
Temps
else
don't
that
stack.
it can't stack.
Oh, who? Oh, you already have Tim's. Then I'll
Does.
give it to myself.
Okay. The first of these creatures steps out, and just as you feared, uses psionic powers against your party. A psionic crush comes towards Mervin.
Oh no.
16 points of psychic damage, Mervin. 13 wisdom save to have that. So 16 psychic. It moved to 5. Oh, it has not entered your reach, but it is leaving your reach. So if you want to attack it,
I will do so. You sure that was a wisdom save? That
I
seems
am.
unusual.
17 hit the thing.
11 points.
11 points of magic slashing. Okay, so we moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Mervin, are you one of the people that stop stuff when you hit it, or
I do not have
No,
that.
Silver,
ability.
your turn.
let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 would be a third level bless. Silver will bless the party with a third level bless, and then to do on a bonus except for one a day. Well, might as well. Yes, so we'll go ahead and activate the channel divinity for the Twilight Sanctuary. So we got that rolling, and move. You know,
Is that a bonus action?
I believe it is, but maybe I'm mistaken. Sure, it says it's an action.
If you believe me, it's an action.
Yeah,
You know what? Double
there you
check.
go. No, I'm not above B. I'm not above B. Yeah, sure enough, it is in fact an action. That's my bad. All right, then as a bonus action, I will do thing. Yeah, I'll be done.
All right. After Silver, another Sirlon goes. Okay, this one near in the back there. He will also hit Mervin with a Psychic Crush. 18 Psychic Mervin, 13 Wisdom save. After he does that Psychic Crush on Mervin, he backs around the corner out of sight. And then Tarsbane, your turn.
I got something for that.
Fireball on the 3 back there, 24 fire damage. 15.
Oh, it's going to be bludgeoning damage. I didn't want to burn the ship, so I'm going to convert that to bludgeoning damage.
Gotcha. Okay. Here comes some deck saves. DC 15. 1, 2. Ooh, 2 made it. 24 to the guy far in the back. 12 to 2 other ones. After Tars, Benoto's turn. Benoto is going to suggest that Zebulon return to the Moon Dancer. Zebulon, it's a DC 13 Wisdom save, or you will pursue that suggestion. No, not Zebulon. And then
Run
Benoto.
from a fight? I don't think so.
Then Benoto steps there.
Provoking?
Sure would.
Oh, stab that son of a bitch.
Oh,
20 for 7.
7
Oh.
drops him.
Oh man.
Benoto goes down. Then the next Sirlon back there. Not
Having
liking
the
the
call to suggest I retreat.
not liking the fireball from Tars. Also not wanting to split damage around. But he doesn't like the fireball, so he's going to go after Tars with a Psychic Crush.
Okay.
14 Psychic Tars. 13 Wisdom save for half.
We could get there.
Okay, then it will back around the corner.
Ooh.
And it is stunned over your temps, Tars. Then we got another Sirlon, the one in the corner behind the ladder. It is going to go ahead and Psychic Crush also on 16 Psychic Tars, 13 Wisdom Saver. I made it. Half damage, 8 points of damage. Eldria, your turn.
Okay. It's kind of a shame that those Sirlons moved, but I'm going to move up here and stab this Sirlon twice with my rapier.
13
The
might hit with a bless.
Coming here. Oh no.
15 does hit. So 8 points of magic piercing. And
Yep.
then the 1 gives you inspiration, Eldria.
Oh, sweet.
Ah.
And then my ooze friend is going to take out a tentacle rod and tentacle the Sirlon. Oh, it hits 3 times, so I'll just.
2 hit, 6 points of magic bludgeoning.
I think if 2 hit, it does something. No, when you hit all 3, never mind.
After Eldria comes Mervin.
May have to start blessing that dude.
Mervin
If he's
takes a
blessable,
moment, grits his teeth, and tries to steady his nerves from the psychic onslaught, wrecking his brain. Gains a little hit points thanks to a second wind, and then charges up to stab one of those guys. Not exactly reaching those squares that I wandered around.
Right. Yep. That is a hit for
16
9.
for. I'm gonna do a not a goading, pushing attack.
Oh, right. So 9 plus 2 more is 11. And 15 strength save. Got him. Pushed him up to 15 feet. Trying to push him off.
Yeah.
A DC 10 deck save to grab on. Grabs on there. What else, Mervin?
So I moved 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that door open beside me?
No, they're both closed. And they're both just like fleshy walls.
Okay. I'll finish my movement. One more glaive attack on the one there.
That's it.
26 for 12.
All right. Zebulon, your turn.
And I gotta add 14 hit points.
Move to here, Green Flame Blade, and assuming if a 21 hits,
It
I'll
does.
also do a Divine Smite with that, and
Okay.
an Astral Spark.
Okay.
So level 1 Divine Smite.
So 15, 23, 26.
Yep.
Wounding it terribly. Then the Sirlons lured Mervin into their corner. Crush his psyche. 17 psychic Mervin, 13 wisdom save for half.
One of these days, I'm gonna make one of these, but this is not that day.
Silver, your turn.
Well, gosh, go. Here, up there. Y'all got that just fine. Silver's gonna move up here. I don't know. Just because I think it would be funny. I apologize, David. This ruins it for you. I'm gonna try to thorn whip the one back towards Mervin.
Okay. Perfect.
I'll go here. Yeah, just try to like yo-yo him in and out because I don't think they're gonna. I think they're gonna try to stay away from you. So 24 for 8.
That's a hit.
Oh, and I'll pull him down those 10 feet. What
Okay.
is that? And then I'm done. Other than movement, 5.
Next Sirlon is going to try to cyclically crush Mervin. 16 Mervin, 13 wisdom save for half.
I'm gonna use my inspiration on this one. This is my time. This is my moment.
You did it.
Did it.
Only 8 damage. Tarsbane, your turn.
All right, I'm going to move forward. All right, now I'm going to do Magic Missile on the one in front of me and the one to the left. I'm going to upcast that to 2nd level, please.
How many on the one in front of you?
Just one, and then the rest on the one to the left that looks not as worse.
5 finished
Does it
that
make
one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 to this one on the left. Got it.
And I'm going to bonus action try to push the one to the right
Okay.
off the ship.
Okay, what's the save on that? Strength save 15, then dex save 10 to grab the railing, and he's off, floating out down to the gravity plane on this ship. Gravity plane on this ship is several layers down from where you're at. Let's see. So he is actually basically on the same level as the cargo deck, which is actually 1, 2, 3 maps to the right. Okay. After Tars, Sirlon's turn. The one you just pushed off. It will start climbing back up to try and get onto the battle prow. Strength check for that. 11. So it's basically climbed up part way to the battle prow, so it's over here. Okay. About like 30 feet below you guys. And then the next Sirlon is the one in the corner, fighting for its life against Zebulon and Eldria. It lashes out now with its bite and claws. These will be onto Zebulon. 23 Zebulon.
I'm going to shield.
Okay. It sees the shield go up, and it turns its attention to Eldria, the claw. 7 and the claw, 5. And then Eldria, your turn.
I'm going to stab it.
Ooh, yeah. Right into what might be its heart and kills it.
Good guess on the heart.
Yeah, I'm going to march over there, and then just going to get the tentacle off with the angle, I think.
Hit, miss, and hit for 6 magic bludgeoning. Okay. Mervin.
Mervin is determined to finish this before he gets another spike to the brain. So spins around and whirls over. 27 for 6.
That is enough to finish it. There's one more off the edge of the ship, climbing back up. You could not reach it. He's 30 feet below you. What would you like to do?
Say, somebody get that guy off the side of the ship.
All right, Zebulon.
Huh.
I'm going to. Can I see him if I go to the edge of the? Can I see him from here?
You go to the edge. You lean over. You can see that worm-like creature crawling up the ship.
I'm going to sheathe my long kukri sword and pull out. So Zebulon has a bandolier of what appear to be smoke powder pistols across his chest. Although you've never seen him actually use a smoke powder. And he pulls one out and fires it in a firebolt.
All right. Misses, but you get inspiration, Zebulon.
Oh, yay.
Okay, Zebulon's turn done. Silver, your turn.
Cool. Silver has an idea. Let's see. That guy's over there. So Silver goes 10, 15, 25 to here.
You can see it.
Maybe. All right. Silver's going to find out. Going to help him up with a thorn whip.
Go for it. That is a hit.
Like, see now, and I'll pull him up 10 feet.
15 feet, so that pulls him up to this level.
That's funny.
It's 15 feet below you guys still. After Silver, Tarsbane.
Tars is going to move.
You can see him, Tars.
And then Tars is going to jump off the side and do Magic Missile at 2nd level. Or not.
Boom. Second level magic missile does. Take your first
I don't
one.
know why it's. Yeah, I don't know why it's keep on doing that.
10, 16 points of damage. Just perfectly killed it. The thing is
Oh.
dead. They're all dead, including the one that maybe was their ally, the human that was maybe their ally. It's searching around. Let's see here. Forgot to describe for you. You found down here when you're like crossing this level here. Bridge floor. The Nautiloid's bridge has a high ceiling. Stairs ascend to a forward observation deck, and toward the stern, a ladder climbs to multiple levels. These creatures, these worm creatures, don't have any treasure on them that you can find. Just some robes. And let's see the forward deck where the ballista used to be. The ballista just basically, you can see the mounts, the pivots, but the ballista are gone. All right. So now all is quiet. Oh, speaking of quiet, some music. All is quiet on the derelict ship.
Can I check out this fleshy door?
Okay, so you come up to this fleshy door. You don't see any mechanism to open it. You could do an intelligence investigation check to see if you can figure it out, though.
Yeah, let's try that.
Boom, yeah. With a little bit of like prying and pushing and such, you're able to finally get it to open, and it opens like a fleshy membrane and opens up into like a circle, and you can see the room beyond.
And it feels like that was like part of the original ship or something that had been like
part
added.
of the original ship.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. So this looks like it might have been the quarters of maybe a first mate or a captain. There's the room's like been rifled, and quick search of it doesn't find anything of interest or anything of value. So messing around with the doors, basically it's going to take you an action to get them to open. But Tars, with your telepathy, when you get close, you can close to a door. You can almost see it kind of quivering a little bit. And just with your mind, you can cause it to open. And basically, it's a free action for you to open a door you're adjacent to.
Oh. I have telepathy too. Can I do it?
Yes, you can.
Zebulon does it a few times and just stares in awe and wonder.
So, free action for you, all with telepathy. Regular full action for anyone without telepathy. And the doors close as soon as you go through and move like 5 feet away from them. So they don't stay open and you don't see a way to keep them. So here you are on this deck. You can go up and explore what you did not see above. There's that ladder by Zebulon. Or you can go down the stairs.
Glowing things.
The glowing things are light, like bioluminescent light.
Well, yeah, but there's bodies
you
up
mentioned-
there that seem to be glowing.
Oh, yeah. You guys want to go up the ladder? All right. Up the ladder you go and get to the level where Silver is at. And lying on the floor of this raised platform is the headless body of a mind flayer. The stench of the rotting corpse is unpleasant, to say the least. The dead mind flayer lies in an otherwise open space where you imagine the ship's helm used to be. Lying on the deck, near the dead mind flayer, is a vibrant purple prism stone.
Can
What's
I
a prism
identify what
stone?
that is?
It may be an ion stone.
Oh.
Ooh.
If you attune to it, you could test it to see if it is. In theory, you'd be able to just like release it around your head and it'd circle your head, if that's what it is indeed.
But only if I'm attuned to it.
Correct.
And when you said, can you identify it, were you casting a spell or just like...
I don't have identify, sorry.
Oh, okay. That's...
The ladder continues up to the floor above. Searching the mind flayer body, no other valuables. Its head was cut off with a very sharp sword, probably a two-handed sword. And its head is nowhere to be found.
Looks like someone who attacked the ship was looking to get ahead.
Can I keep going up?
Oh,
gosh.
Up to the next level. So you get to the next level, and up there, an impressive chair is poised, I think, at the end of a catwalk, so its occupant can look down onto the bridge floor. Green glowing maggots crawl over the chair's current occupant, a headless mind flayer corpse, sitting in the impressive chair. The impressive chair, however, is not, you don't think, a spelljamming helm.
No!
Do you want to search the corpse in the chair?
Yeah.
Make a perception check for me. Put you guys where you want to be while you're doing the search.
Where
Have I made it back up?
Yeah, you're back up, Tars. You're up here. This is where the chair's at.
Okay.
It is 30 feet down to the bridge.
Can I use an inspiration on that?
Yeah, you can actually use inspiration after you roll now.
So does it become 17 or should I roll again?
You roll again.
Gotcha.
Oh, because yeah, we've seen that.
Because then I would know, yeah.
And then you'd know if you want to use it or not. That'd be even better than a reroll.
So,
let's
are
make
you
it the best.
Do you still need to? Do you still get to pick the highest roll, or do you have to use the new roll?
I think you get to pick the higher of the two.
So you could use your.
Expert classes.
I could try the guidance reaction on you, but I believe I can only do that like once per rest, like
That's
once
for
per
long
your
rest per
rest.
creature, yeah. Dun, dun.
Mhm.
Where did it go? Where is the reroll from inspiration? Heroic inspiration. Okay, they renamed it. You can spend it to give yourself advantage on it. Okay, so you get, quote, advantage. So you get to pick one of the two. Maybe they need to redefine what they mean by advantage now.
They do.
God, please don't.
Or just call it a reroll, not
Yeah.
advantage. You get a
Yeah.
reroll, keep the higher of the two.
I guess
would
I'll
be-
pick the 10 then.
Oh, mercy.
Okay. Anyone else up there searching? Or was it just
Yeah,
Zebulon and Eldria?
No, I'll search.
Okay, make a search check.
I would have had to search to figure out it wasn't a spell jamming helm, unfortunately. Let's see. We'll move up to it so I can see it. Hey, give it a look. See.
Ooh, Silver, you find a loose panel on the right armrest. And as you guys are delicately searching, avoiding the glowing maggots,
There's one
all of a sudden, when you find that panel, it's like something awoke kind of a anger in these maggots, and they start piling out of the corpse like they were inside the corpse as an addition to on top of it. And the mind flayer, like explodes with maggots everywhere. So go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, goody. 16.
As we have basically two swarms of maggots, one on Zebulon and one not on anyone.
I think those clean off, kind of.
Okay, round one. The maggots on Zebulon go first. Did you just roll, Mervin? And you're
Yeah,
first.
sorry,
Mervin.
I got late.
Go ahead, Mervin, you're first.
I'll go up a little bit and try and squish a few maggots.
Okay, that's a hit for 10
24
points of
for
magic
10.
slashing. They resist even the magic, so they take 5 from that, and then 4 from the next.
Yep.
Okay, then the maggots go. Attack Zebulon. 20 is Zebulon?
I'll shield.
Okay. So you shoo them, somehow get them off you. And then Silver, your turn.
They're just, yeah, I'm gonna toll. Let's see, there's one there, but I bet not. I'm gonna toll the dead on the ones on Zeb. And that should be, like there. Oh,
Wow.
Oh.
That's a lot of necrotic damage.
that they're like immune to or something.
Nope. They're gone.
Oh.
All shriveled up.
Nice. I'm gonna try to move. It looks like these things are not long-limbed.
They don't have a lot of reach, you don't think.
30, hold on.
All right. Zebulon,
Are there still some? Nope.
none on you.
All right. Well, then I'm going to Green Flame Blade the ones next to me.
Okay.
That's only going to be an 11 to hit, though.
That is a hit.
Oh,
Hard to
and
miss.
okay. Then I'll do an Astral Spark, but I'm not
Okay.
going to.
What kind of damage is your astral spark?
I think it's force, but let me look.
They take all the 7 fire. They take half of the 5 slashing. Let me know what the astral spark is, and then while you're doing that, Eldria, your
It
turn.
is force damage.
Force. They take all 3 of that.
Yep, I'm going to stab the maggots
Okay, that's a hit.
twice.
Ooh, good. Wow. So 13 becomes
Inspiration.
6. No inspiration for 20. Only for 1.
Oh, I thought it was 1 and 20s.
No.
That's okay.
Then the crit does 15. It says 7 more, and that finishes it. You skewer 5 of them all in one rapier poke. They are dead. Now you can see what you found in that secret compartment.
I'm going to use a sorcery point to get back one of my spells, or my 2 sorcery points to get back a spell slot.
Okay.
Oh.
So you find a secret compartment in the left armrest. This compartment contains a black metal tube containing a rolled up scroll and crystal reading glasses.
Oh, I think I might not. I don't have
Tinted?
anything else going.
Do you guys want to do short rest? You could if you wanted to.
I definitely could use a short rest.
And if you
Or,
do
I mean-
that, then you can kind of, each take one of these items and figure out what they are.
Okay.
So short rest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So stop, don't do anything yet. Does anyone want to cast any like a prayer of healing before the short rest?
I will do some lay on hands.
Well, you don't want to do lay on hands. I mean, you
Oh.
can if you want, but hit dice are a lot less expensive than lay on hands.
Okay, well then I won't do that.
We'll be
But
okay. I'll
a
keep
prayer
them up
healing
if something
when a
happens.
whole party's wounded is pretty powerful.
But
Okay.
There's only
There's only
2
2
people wounded,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay, so spend your hit dice, everyone, and you can start identifying what you found. So the no one has identify spells, right?
No.
Okay. So you won't be able to attune to these, just identify them, I think. Ion Stone. So the Ion Stone is an Ion Stone of Reserve,
Whoa.
which can store up to 3 spell levels. This one currently has stored in it a shield spell. So that's that. And then the Crystal Reading Glasses are Eyes of Minute Seeing. Give you advantage on investigation using sight within a foot. And lastly, the Scroll is a Scroll of Wall of Force. Okay. Short rest done. Good time for us to take a quick break too. Come back at 5 after the top of the hour. All right. So you guys have completed your short rest. Here from the command deck of the Derelict Nautiloid ship. You've been to the deck below this one and the deck below that one. And the remainder of the ship is unexplored. You can see the Moon Dancer floating out there, ropes connecting it to this Nautiloid ship, waiting for your return. What do you guys want to do?
Well, let's run check those other rooms, y'all. Is that okay?
All right. On the
the ones
2 levels down.
here. Yeah.
One's a privy and one's weapon storage.
Mm.
Nothing of value in either one.
Let's keep going down.
Down you go to the next level. You'd gotten a view of the weapon deck there with the weapons damaged. There is some ammo there. There's about 40 ballista bolts and 40 mangonel stones. That's worth a total of about 80 gold. So you can collect that for the Moon Dancer. Then there's a hallway. There's a doorway. Let me draw the rest of that hallway too. And down the hallway are several other doors. You guys want to explore the rest of this level before descending the stairs?
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay,
We'll
I'll
take
draw,
it level
draw
by
the rest of
level.
the level
That's
for
okay.
you. Yeah. So the rest of the level then, you find here on this level, there is actually nothing else here of value. There's a chart room. Nothing really gives any hints for where the ship was going specifically. Doesn't look like it had anything to do with your travels. A couple rooms. It looks like the majority of the crew here were mind flayers. Everything's kind of alien about this whole ship. So then stairs down to the next level. That takes you to the battle prow, which is here. And then there's stairs that go down from there to the cargo deck. Cargo deck is where the gravity plane for the ship is. Okay, so the cargo deck is here. And the cargo hold looks and smells like a slaughterhouse. There's a dozen bodies in varying states of decay lying strewn about the deck, and the floor is stained with blood.
I'm going to... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
The bodies are human, except one, which is an arachnid, with an eel-like neck, and a head that lies motionless as the others. You see several scimitars and crossbows scattered about the room, and there's a hallway around the corner, and a door near the hall.
I will divine sense.
Oh,
Nothing
Before we
within
go,
60 feet, assuming you get within 60 feet of the back wall of the cargo hold first.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'd
I
like
want to
everyone...
get all the bodies.
Everyone's searching. Please make a investigation check. Intelligence investigation. All right, Mervin. You find all the bodies have circular bite marks, including the body of the spider creature. Whatever killed all of them is probably the same creature, and not any of them. There's really none of them that are wounded by scimitars or crossbow bolts.
About the same size as the mouths of the things we just killed?
No, even bigger.
Ooh.
And then I'd like everyone who is trained in medicine to make a medicine check. If you don't know, you can just click the wisdom. Okay, Eldria is trained.
oh no.
But not well, evidently. But Eldria, you get inspiration, but you already have it. So you get to give it to someone. Who do you want to give inspiration to?
You could use it, right? And then get it like...
Good question. I don't know how that works. If you used it, you would not get it back because you probably wouldn't roll a 1.
Oh, right.
And you're muted if you're talking to Evan.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I just clicked the button before you checked to see, but I just got inspiration.
You got inspiration, but you have to give it to someone else because you already have inspiration.
I didn't already have inspiration before I clicked the button like 10 seconds ago.
Oh, okay. Very good. Okay. And then also, during the search, you find the following. There's enough food and water stored in the crates in this chamber to nourish 10 medium creatures for 5 days, as well as several barrels of pickled brains floating in brine. The brains are worth the 10 gold. The food in total is worth the 10 gold. On the corpses, you find gold and silver. One of them has a bloodstone ring. One has a small packet of dust carefully secured in a packet. You think that dust might be magical. And the weapons are worth 20 gold in total. I just reread the magic item rules in the Dungeon Master's Guide. I hadn't remembered this for a while. It says, whatever magic item's appearance, handling the item is enough to give a character a sense something is extraordinary about it.
Ooh.
I never knew that. Anyway, something about that dust seems extraordinary. The carefully packaged dust.
Right.
It's either really good snuff.
I've seen a lot of dust, and this shit's really good stuff.
Was this supposed to be on its way to be delivered to Jotaro?
Maybe. That's all you found in your search of this cargo hold. You could come back and search it for hours, every little nook and cranny and crate and everything, but with a regular search, that's what you found. There to the north there is a doorway and a hallway. The doorway to the right, you open that quickly enough and you find out it's just a privy. Then around the corner is a strange sight. First of all, there's a lot of blood on the floor. Second of all, that doorway there at the end, it's been fastened shut with sutures made of ropes and steel hooks.
Can we, take them off?
Well, when you get close like that, Eldria, you hear someone calling out for help in the room beyond. Please free me. I've been trapped here by the aberrations that murdered the rest of our crew. They're giant worm creatures.
Yeah, I guess we should try and let them out.
It doesn't take long. With suitable tools and about a minute worth of effort, you're able to get all the sutures off of there and open the door. When you do, put you guys where you want to be. So it's a little tight quarters there, but you guys can be, let's pick the right side of the hall. So there you go. Mervin and Eldria and Zebulon, and then someone could be there and there. Basically we'll pick just the right side of the hallway. Okay. Everyone happy? Where's Tars at?
That's what Tars is trying to figure out.
Getting into that dust.
Where is Tars at? There he is, way up there. Bring it down. You're now here, Tars.
Thank you.
Bet. Okay, so they've opened the door. When you open the door, you see a grotesque scene. You don't see who was calling for help, however. Maybe they're around the corner there. But let me describe what it looks like. The room is in shambles. There's gore everywhere. Table's been knocked over. Looks like a lot of the furniture's been broken. And whoever's calling for help, they're not calling now. What do you guys want to do? You have not gone around the corner to see if they're in this back room.
Zebulon will lead the way.
Okay. Zebulon, you want to go look?
Yes.
Okay. Put everyone else where you want to be when Zebulon gets to peek around the corner.
Guess I can't get on the privy.
If you use the Alt key, you could.
Better than not being able to get off the post.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Everyone good?
Yeah.
Okay. You're alerted too late to something out of the ordinary. Eldria, you see a piece of furniture move, but this creature will get a surprise round. Everyone roll initiative, please.
Oh.
All right. So in the surprise round, you see a piece of furniture move by Zebulon. You call out too late to Zebulon. Zebulon, something bites at you. Luckily, missing. And then you see the thing. It looks like this. It is six-legged, four-eyed, and it's got disgusting lumps on its back that look like they encase brains. And it was trying to bite out the back of your neck, Zebulon. See, that was part of its multi-attack. So it's bite, then claw, and then... So 19, Zebulon?
Nope.
And then... 14's miss. Okay, that's it for the surprise round. Next round, it goes again. No, it doesn't. Sort that initiative. Next round, Silver.
Oh, shit. Well, I cannot see Tars, so I will hit myself and everyone. Can I... What, Aldria, is your dude a creature? Can it be targeted with spells?
It is a creature.
Okay, I will bless those people then. And then, let's see. Let's see, I can go 15 to there, and I will bonus action. Where is it? I'll bonus action Starry Archer, 22 for 7.
22 hit, 7 radiant. Affects it.
I'm all done.
All right. Eldria, your turn.
I'm gonna run up and stab this thing over here.
Both hit for 19 damage.
And then I'm gonna get the tentacles off. Can I get 3 blesses, please?
All 3 hit for 12, 13, 14, 15 damage and slowed.
Yeah. And it's slowed.
Snail. Unless it makes a save. 15 con save.
Yeah, 15.
Not
Oh, no.
Tars.
Right, I'm going to move and see if I get line of sight. And I'm going to do Chromatic Orb, upcast to level 3. I'm going to do 4.
Oh, crit. Nice.
Oh, crit.
44 points of damage. What type?
Force damage.
44 force damage. Boom. The thing shrieks in pain from that Tars. And then Mervin, your turn.
What?
Well, I think it's softened up enough now. I'll come in and finish it. First with a glaive for 12.
You finish it. You cut it down. The brains kind of slough off of its back onto the ground, landing with a soft thud.
Wow.
And its legs twitch a little bit, and it finally expires.
Ugh.
Shit, dog.
You want to search in here now? Finishing that thing off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zebulon looks very disappointed he did not get to hit it.
I know. In the remains of the galley, that's just to the south of Zebulon, you find a stoppered flask with a gold spout and handle. Nothing else of value up here.
Is it holding a liquid? Like when we shake it, or
Yeah, you can hear a sloshing sound. Sure.
taste it? Y'all think it's a potion, or is it something else? Could be like an iron flask with something terrible in it. You were in.
No takers?
I'll taste it.
Okay. It's water. It's filled with water.
Oh,
It certainly seems special, though.
oh, a gold stoppered flask. All right.
All right, that clears this level. Down to the next.
Yes.
Okay.
Indeed. How many levels are in this joint? It
You're
goes
actually
on and
down
on
to
and
the
on.
bottom level. So, this level has quarters for what used to be probably the Mind Flayers. Search in these chambers, you don't find anything here of any value. Then there's a door, and this door is different than the others in that it's made out of iron. And it looks like it could be locked, but it's not locked. Opening that, you see this cell block. The rotting corpse of a headless Mind Flayer lies amid the hacked-up corpses of 3 hulking creatures with blood-spattered white fur. The condition of the corpses suggests that something or someone has been feeding on them.
Mark,
Go ahead.
Divine Smite. Or not Divine Smite.
Divine
Divine
Sense.
Sense.
Nothing. The cells to the left and to the right contain the remains of 3 humans, a dwarf, a Hadazee, and a plasmoid. And do you want to search the area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
The beheaded Mind Flayer wears a well-crafted breastplate embossed with tentacles.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Does it fit me?
Yeah, it'll fit any of you want it. And there is one last iron door, also not locked. Go ahead and put you guys where you want to be when you open that door.
Down.
In the very bowels of the village ship. You open the last door at the end of the cell block. And terrible stench fills this compartment, but the flickering lights can't reveal its source. You do, however, hear heavy breathing to your left and to your right, Zebulon. You don't see anything you want to do.
Well, I will take a step inside.
All right, one step forward. Everyone else can step 1 step forward if you want.
Okay. So we're trying to get this breastplate off.
And then roll initiative, please.
Oh,
Hunkering in the corner is a huge white-furred humanoid, similar to the ones that were dead on the outside of the place. It's hunkered down there, trying to hide, trying to spring upon you when you step through.
Oh.
And let's see, what was its initiative? No, initiative. And its dex is actually 12. Okay. This thing's going for Zebulon. It's got its axe raised above its head to attack Zebulon. Mervin, your turn first, though, Mervin.
Okay, Mervin winds forward and through the entranceway and tries to strike it before it can, my friend Zebulon. 23 for 11. I'm going to throw a goading strike on that.
Okay.
Nice.
11,
Say, come on and
14.
pick on me.
14 damage to that guy. Unless he makes a wisdom save, he's not affected. He is goaded. And
And
furthermore,
one more
Mervin,
strike.
with your passive 6 perception, you notice another one of these creatures behind you.
Okay,
Add him to the initiative. All right. After Mervin.
well, I missed and back out of the way there.
Oh, but you get inspiration.
Face it.
You missed, but you got
Take it.
inspiration. After Mervin is Eldria.
Oh.
I'm gonna shimmy through here and make 2 rapier attacks.
Real quick, let's back up to the square you left that you provoked from. This guy around the corner there attacks you with its claw. 21 to hit you.
Now that I'm gonna shield.
Shield spell goes up. Then you can keep moving.
Okay. Then I'm gonna move over here and make 2 rapier attacks.
24, 14, both hit for 19 damage. Got it.
Great. And then it's kind of gonna shuffle through. And Silver, what do you prefer? Are you good there?
Oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. And then 2 or 3 tentacles at the one I just stabbed.
He said.
Okay. All 3 hit, 5, 6, 10, 12 points damage. Drop down.
It's awesome. I love the fact that he thinks he's a tentacle rod.
Zebulon, your turn.
Yeah.
I picture is it like slime
Oh, yeah.
tendrils coming out.
All right, Zebulon's going to pull out one of his pistols, and 19 for
That's a
14.
hit. 14, got him good. Silver, your turn.
All right, Silver.
Back to here.
Stars, if you wanted to, you could have started closer. You have to be that far back.
I kind of screwed myself.
Has it been 10 minutes since we were fighting that last thing? Either way, I'll do the free guiding bolt on it. And then
Okay.
We'll see. I'm gonna do the other thing too. I'm gonna use my built for success on that. Find where it's located.
It's right after the feature button, which is right after your gear.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
All right, and then I will dragon form, not dragon form, star archer form. My bonus out. Well, at least I got inspiration,
Yeah.
and I'll be done.
Okay. After Silver. Tar, it's your turn. It's funny with high-level characters getting multiple attacks around and multiple reactions and stuff. You're going to be getting inspiration 1 out of every 10 rounds, or even more.
I'm going to move here and ready a firebolt in case any of the dead creatures move. And that's
Okay.
the end of my turn.
The Quaggoth fighting for its life against Mervin, multi-attack with a claw, and a claw. 18 Mervin,
18 hits.
6 slashing. It's not below 10 hit points, so only 6 slashing. Mervin, your turn.
Right, I trade blows with it. 21 for 10.
Should be
And
14,
a miss. Oh, yeah, 14, right.
Got it. Eldria, your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Acid Splash.
Dex save.
Sure thing.
Got it. 6 points of acid.
And I'm level 5, so it should be... I'll just roll another.
It should be 2d6.
Yep.
I mean, it was already
And then-
2d6.
Oh, sorry.
Hit,
2 more.
hit. 9, 13, 12. 12 points. 12 points, finished him. Down he goes. The 2 last survivors of the Mind Flayer ship. They were thralls of the Mind Flayers, but they looked like they might have been feeding upon the dead remains that were just outside the door there. Then a more disgusting sight behind the one you just killed is like an egg nursery. You think you don't know what exactly might have grown there and hatched there. So you see the putrescent, mostly eaten corpses of 5 giant worm creatures hidden under a staircase. These were the ones you killed up above. Within these foul remains are dozens of gelatinous, marble-sized egg casings left behind by whatever they hatched. You also find a discarded belt with 2 potion vials. One contains a red liquid that glimmers when you shake it, and the other contains a dense purple liquid that has an ovoid cloud of pink floating in it.
Please clean off the vial before you taste it.
Anyone want to taste those?
I'll do the pink stuff.
That is a potion of mind reading.
Well, I'll try the other one.
Another potion is a potion of greater healing.
Ooh.
You hear a heavy thud on the ship, followed by heavy stomping, getting closer, which also drowns out skittering noises, almost drowns out skittering noises that are coming your way.
My little hippo ears flick up, and I say, "I hear raiders."
All right.
We're on an arc. And that's
So,
why.
this is not the initiative for the battle, but we're just going to go through your initiative order that you have here. So something's coming. You don't know. Maybe it'll be here in a round, maybe 2 rounds. Irvin, what do you want to do first round? No one's in sight. This is just getting in position and drinking potions and such.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my second wind.
You can all take your regular 1 round worth of actions and movement. You don't need to wait for me to call your name, so everyone go and do what they want to do.
I will play.
I mean, I'm going to move up to here, and I think this is a good place to have our stand.
I will 2nd level bless everyone, and then we'll also 2nd level aid for 2nd level aid. Oh wait, no, only 1 round. 2nd level bless should have it up. Oh,
Are you guys going to advance forward to that door, or is that going to be your standpoint? Because I can put a web in that hallway or the alcove at the bottom of the stairs if you'd like.
okay. I can see people.
You think they're 1 deck above you now, and so they are. You have basically 1 more round of actions.
So you can get off that aid chain if you're wanting.
Yep. Aid for Zeb, Marvin, Silver, all the slots.
Okay.
I'm just going to run forward.
Are you going to put a web up there? Is that your plan?
When you say it like that, I was going to, but you
I
know,
think you
maybe
should. It's a great idea.
yeah, you'd be great at negotiations. You're like, You sure you want to ask for that much?
He
I'm
knows
gonna
it's a
do it
great
anyway.
idea. He's just trying to talk you out of it.
Just turn.
Okay. That's what I think. That's what a praying mantis would do. Spin a web. So that's what I'm gonna
No,
do.
that's not what they do. But
Okay. Well, the advance stops. We're out of combat rounds. What do you guys want to do?
Well, fuck. Drop the web. Let's taunt him down.
All right.
I don't think they're going to come down and play with us.
I'm not going to run into the webs, no.
Here,
well,
chicken.
all right,
Fresh dead Quaggoth.
Yeah, all right. I'll drop the web.
Drop the web?
after
Okay.
It becomes anticlimactic.
All right. Then you hear a bounding, huge thing coming down those steps.
We be friends.
And
I don't think
that's a extra 5, right, Shane?
Yeah. Of Max.
And Tim's, or Max and Clint.
you see skittering along the walls behind it, Nyogi. Roll initiative.
Shit. Oh no, what the fuck is that thing?
That is an Umber Hulk.
One of them's actually riding the shoulder of the Ember Hulk.
Zeb knows that.
I should be writing Zeb.
You should be. Master! Blaster!
All right. Silver, you're first. Wait. There's something you might want to be aware of. Oh, you don't see the Ember Hulk. Go ahead, Silver.
I'll come to here, and I think I can see it now.
You can see it now. Let me double check something here. Start your turn in 30 feet and see its eyes. Can force a charisma save unless you're incapacitated. Never eyes to avoid. Start target's turn. Can't see it till start next turn. If look at you in meantime, must immediately make sense. Do you want to avert your gaze from this thing or stare into its eyes?
Yeah, it feels like that's a good idea, right? That's not. Yes, I would like to avert my gaze.
Got it.
Please.
What else you doing, Silver?
Yes. And then. Oh gosh, I'm gonna click this to see if I can even do it now that I've averted. I think it's just a ranged attack. I'm gonna try to shoot the little guy off of his shoulder if possible.
All right, 18 to hit. That is a hit. 7 radiant.
Yes, 7 radiant on that. That's
Got it.
And then we'll try that one. It's a 13 plus this 14 hit. One more time. Oh, how about that? Oh, wait,
18's a hit. The guy on the shoulder again.
18 for. Oh, fucking, I didn't even see how bad
For
the
10.
damage was. For 10 damage. Glad I blew all this shit for that. All right. But the next person to hit it has advantage. Silver's all done.
Okay. Eldria, your turn.
Jeez.
I'm going to run forward and try and stab it, averting my gaze.
Averting your gaze. Got it.
It doesn't matter.
Nice rolls. 19 points of damage to the thing.
And then also averting.
Was
its
this on the
gaze.
Ember Hulk?
Yes, on the Ember
Okay.
Hulk. And then my ooze is going to slobber over grossly, averting its gaze and make
Okay.
3 tentacle attacks.
21 hit. 11. No, not even with a bless. 14 might make it. Is it blessed?
It's no.
No. Okay. So 1 hit for 4. Then Tar, is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna do something stupid. So hold it.
Are you also going to ride the Ember Hulk?
I'm gonna move 20 to there, and then I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do
Brightness. Nice.
the
Cool.
30-foot cone.
30-foot cone. So you'll
so
get
we-
all 3 of them.
All
Line
3
per
of them,
minute.
hope-
15 con save negate.
yeah.
Con. Ember Hulk is blind. And then 2 Nyogi con saves. Everyone's blind. Gem brightness for the win.
That was awesome.
And then I'm going to scurry away like a very masculine praying mantis.
Okay. You averting your gaze from the Ember Hulk the whole time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even have eyes. That's my thought process.
Ember Hulk will try to attack you as you move away. Turns out it has tremor sense, so it's okay being blind. It will strike at you with its mandibles. Only a 13 though, Tars. That's it for Tars. Mervin, your turn. Averting your gaze, Mervin?
Yes, Mervin is gonna look away. Come up, wail blindly at the blind creature.
A 10 misses. It's got tremor sense, so it's not effectively blind.
Oh, okay. Miss.
11 also misses.
Miss. I got a butt. There you go.
Ooh.
Miss.
Inspiration. So you already have it. So give it to Tars.
Yes.
Tars, you got inspiration. Mervin's done. Nyogi's turn. All right. The first of the Nyogis is going to try to skitter forward along the wall and attack the steel defender with bite 6 and claw 16 for 10 piercing and 19 for 9 piercing. Then Zebulon, your turn.
All right, Zebulon's going to move up. He will avert his gaze
Okay.
and attempt to From there, the injured Nyogi is on its shoulder. Can I reach it from where I'm standing?
Yeah.
Okay. Green flame blade on the injured Nyogi.
Nice.
And so that'd be straight up because it's blind, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
I'll do a level 1 divine smite on that.
Okay.
So that's going to be a
That's
total
a lot of damage.
What was that going to be? 19, 29 damage.
Dropped him.
All right.
All right.
And I'll be the
I forgot
we took a short rest, right? Earlier?
a while ago.
Yeah, okay. Then I have my inspiring smite back, so I'm going to use it.
Okay.
Be
Be careful that it's not creatures you can see.
Oh,
you're just averting your gaze. You can see all your friends. Never mind.
Good deal.
The Nyogi's making his second save versus the blindness he's not.
I'm going to give Eladria, do you have any temporary hit points?
Nope.
Or Eldria, sorry. You get all 7. That was a horrible
Sweet.
roll.
All right. All done, Zebulon?
Yes.
Okay, the Hulk's turn. It will... Eldria, did you get the damage to your Steel Defender?
Oh, how much?
19.
Gotcha.
All right, the Hulk. Randomly going to attack one of you three. It's going to be Zebulon.
Bring it.
Claw attack.
Miss.
18 claw attack. 24
That one does hit.
for 12 slashing.
Okay, so
Mandibles only
we might
17.
miss.
Then it's got a gem of brightness, blindness save, made it, so not that. And that's the end of the round. You guys hear, those of you with telepathy, you hear in your voices Flapjack from the Moon Dancer. He's saying, get off the ship, get back to the Moon Dancer, hurry, hurry, hurry. That's it for that round. Then 2 more Nyogi come skittering down the stairs
Well,
to join battle. Oops, 9, no matter. It's the same either way. And the other one. Okay, I'm sorry, Silver was first. Silver, go ahead.
Okay. All right.
Do you want to avert your gaze?
Well, like, do I have to if I can't see him at the start of the turn?
Not yet. You do as soon as you can see him.
Okay, so it doesn't just happen at the start of the turn.
Not just the start.
All right. So how messed up is the side of the ship here? Like, having been through it, I mean, we investigated down here. Were there any places that I think I could like attack the side of the ship and tear a hole in it so we could get out that way?
Yeah. You would think it would be. Let me check its armor class. Ship is armor class 15. Unfortunately, it's got a damage threshold of 15.
Right.
So it's really thick and iron shod and well protected, unfortunately. So you'd have to be doing more than 15 with each attack to start hammering through it. You don't think it'd take a lot of hit points at one location? Maybe the same as knocking down a ballista. But that's
Okay.
50 hit points, so it might be hard to get through.
There are no. Well, shit. Yeah. And there weren't any bigger holes. I'm gonna holler out my idea to everyone, because honestly, all of my spells target creatures, so I can't even do that. And yeah, then I'll come out here. I will start off with the free guiding bolt. This one on the Umber Hulk. I know it's been hit. A 15 to hit the Umber Hulk.
That's a miss.
Then I will try to get it also with this. How about an 18 for 7 radiant?
Yeah, 18 is a hit. Yeah, 7 radiant. Got it.
All right, y'all. Let's see if we can get out of this ship without having to go up those stairs or drop fireballs or something. All done.
All right. After that, Silver is Eldria.
I'm just going to try and wail on this Hulk.
Averting your gaze or no?
I'm averting my gaze.
All right. 16 might get there with a bless. 13 will not get there.
In there. Oh, shit. 18.
18 got there. 13 magic piercing.
And then 3 tentacles, also a disadvantage.
15 miss. 20 hit or 5 magic bludgeoning. Okay. After Eldria, Mervin.
Mervin can't beat a 15 damage threshold without a crit, so he's going to just keep trying to hit this Umber Hulk.
Averting your gaze or no?
Yes, averting my gaze.
All right. So 13 magic slashing with that one.
We can't cut through.
16 could be there with a bless.
Yeah, get the. Oh,
Yeah. 6 magic
There we
slashing.
go. And one more attack, but misses.
Inspiration. Everyone's got it.
Just farming inspiration
Better
right
start
now.
using it. Everyone in the party's got it. And you guys are going to get it basically once around, so you should start using it. Let's see.
I would have
Okay.
used it last time, but I already had advantage.
I know. After Mervin, Tar's Bane.
I'm going to use your inspiration to chromatic orb on the Umber Hulk.
So averting your gaze to make it straight up.
No.
No, you're gonna
I'm
look.
gonna do Toll the Dead instead. I'm just trying to count the points. It's gonna be a first level chromatic orb, so I'm gonna do Toll the Dead because it's
Toll the
first.
Dead.
Yeah.
Okay. If that's a creature you can see, you'll have to look at it.
So I'll invert my gaze and chromatic orb.
Okay. And use inspiration or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So straight up, fire away. 25's a hit. 15.
25 for 15.
15. Nice. Okay.
And then I'll bonus action push. I can't do a large creature, so the Neogi beside the Umber, I'll push that 5 feet.
Strength save. You got him. Did you see 5 feet toward or away from you? You want, ways into the wall. You want to pull him toward you? Tars?
Can I push him through the wall?
No. So you push him back up against the wall and doesn't go anywhere. Next to go
Yeah, I'll just do
is the Neogi attacking the Steel Defender. Multi-attack. Oh, we can see now. You see? Okay. The Neogi turns its attention to Zebulon and will try to enslave you. It's a charm effect, Zebulon. 14 wisdom save negates it.
I will use my inspiration on this wisdom save.
Okay. Made it. Thanks to the bless.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the bless.
Okay.
Silver, you're the best.
Neogi's done. Zebulon, your turn.
Do we want to try to finish off this Umber Hulk first, or just go straight to trying to bust our way out of the ship?
Take it down at this point. That's
Yeah.
at least we can see after that, right?
That's kind of what I was thinking. Okay, so I don't have inspiration anymore, but I am going to still avert my gaze.
Okay.
So this will be green flame blade with disadvantage.
Go for it.
That's only going bless.
Yeah, it's not
14
enough.
will do it.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that misses.
Hulk's turn.
Bonus action. I'm going to have a telepathic connection with Silver.
Hulk continues his attacks on Zebulon with a claw attack. 23 for 9.
Silver.
I am going to... Yeah, I'm going to take it.
Can take 9?
I'm gonna take
Okay. Another claw attack.
Silvery barb. I'll do a silvery barb on that.
On the first one? Okay, so Silvery Barb, is that a creature you can see? Attack you can see? Is it? Let's find out. Silvery Barb's reaction. Creature you see, so you can't do it. Sorry, Tars.
None for us.
So, that's a hit for 9, Zebulon. And then a hit for 12, Zebulon.
Yep.
And then mandibles. Did I do claw mandibles? Hit for 11, Zebulon.
All right.
Okay, Hulk is done. Then Neogi's turn. The Neogi coming into the chamber. It's going to head and do an enslavement on... actually, the first one's going to move in and try and finish off Zebulon. Let's see. When it gets to there, it enters your reach, Mervin.
We'd have
Okay.
to see, right?
14 won't do it. Then it finishes its move to there, and then it multi-attacks on Zebulon with a bite.
Nope.
16's miss. Claw. 23?
Yeah, I have to.
Now
I'm
the
gonna
Silvery
have to
Barbs.
shield.
Creature see an attack,
Now I can
reroll, and
see
use
it.
lower. Okay, so Silvery Barbs goes, and here's his second claw roll. Oh, it's a crit, but you use the lower, right? Okay, so it hit you the first time, Zebulon, for 11.
No, I'm gonna shield.
Shield spell? Okay.
Yeah.
And then it will do its last claw attack on you, Zebulon, and miss. It's done. The other Neogi is going to try to...
advantage to Eldria. The advantage
Alright.
goes to Eldria.
Eldria, it's going to try and enslave you. 14 wisdom save, or you be enslaved, Eldria.
I'm going to use a inspiration.
You have advantage with charm, so you don't have to.
Great.
All right. The Neogis are done. The round is over. Enemy ship approaching. Return to our ship. Return to our ship.
Did I use my inspiration earlier? Because
You did.
since I
Yeah, it was
I
on a
have to
save.
announce it ahead.
Yeah, it was on a save.
Okay.
The funny thing is, you don't have to announce it ahead anymore, so you should never announce it ahead. Always use it for a reroll. Silver.
Well, okay.
So you hear in your heads, enemy ship approaching, enemy ship approaching.
Well, how fucking close? I'm gonna drop a moonbeam up in there in that stairs.
Nice,
Up
okay.
in there in that stairs, and surprisingly, it is not. I don't think I have to see it. Do you?
It's a 5-foot radius, right?
5 foot radius. So I'll just pop it
Nice.
right in there like that. Hopefully, burn that shit up. And I am averting. I'm gonna target the Umber Hulk. I would done that in order. Oh well. Star Archer hit. Oh, I like my odds of that. 19 for 8.
19 is a hit. 8 radiant on the Umber Hulk.
Unfortunately, we are no longer blessed.
So Bless is down, everyone. Silver is concentrating on Moonbeam now. Eldria, your turn.
I'm going to stab the Umberhawk.
Averting your gaze, I assume.
Yes, averting my gaze.
14 will miss. 18 could hit if you get a good roll from Silver. Oh, you can't. So
Yeah,
14
no.
missed.
Yeah.
The tentacles.
15 missed, 13 missed, 23 hit for 6. 6 finished the Umber Hulk.
Oh, there we go.
Down
Well
it goes.
And I'm gonna rush up the stairs.
Oh, there's a moonbeam there.
I am not gonna rush up the stairs.
Okay.
If we're gonna provoke and run up, I'll drop it. That's what y'all want to do.
If I provoke, I will likely die. Just so you guys. I mean, I've got 6 hit points.
Okay, we'll say it's up until you give the word
one
silver.
more round. Yeah, stay one more round.
Aldria, you got your Battlesmith going still.
You can heal.
Steel Defender.
Heal.
I guess if everybody else provokes, then I won't have to worry about it.
Aldria?
That is true.
Well, no,
Good.
my battlesmith
one.
just used an action.
Oh, okay. Then, Mervin, your turn.
Mervin's going to target that Yogi that's sort of diagonal and outside of the
Got it.
moonbeam. Take that. 15
15 hit.
for 15.
Wow, nice. Savage, you might say.
Yes.
16's a hit for 7 more. Got it.
And the last one.
Hey,
Take that.
That's a hit for
25
9 more.
for
it's
9.
a lot easier when you can look at what you're swinging.
It sure is.
Yes, no kidding.
Oh, shit.
Now somebody
Okay.
finish that one for me.
Tar's Bane.
Ours will finish that one for him. I will toll the dead.
Oh, you got him. He is dead. Then, you got the Nogi in the Moonbeam. Start or enter 12 Radiant, 16 con, save half con. 16. Got him for a full 12 Radiant. He will step to there, entering your reach, Mervin.
Take that then.
Oh, shit.
Crit.
What's your total damage on that?
I'm going to do a goading attack on that too.
Oh, nice roll. 15, 21, 29 damage, I think.
Seems good to me.
Oh, there's
That finished it off. All right, he is goaded. Zebulon, your turn.
Is the other one in the moonbeam?
No.
it will be to get to us.
Then I'm going to step here, and I'm going to ready a green flame blade.
All right.
You don't want to heal, silly hippo.
No, I'm just going to kill it.
It's going to run away.
You see it skitter up the stairs.
I'll drop Moonbeam. So they tell me it's gone.
I holler, "Coward!"
Okay.
Coward.
And we'll stay in rounds. Okay. Hurry, 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 you guys here under telepathy. You drop the moonbeam, Silver?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. You guys go rushing up the stairs fast on the heels of that Nyogi. It skitters away from you up the ship further than you need to go to get to your own ship. Do you want to leave it and go to your own ship or try and chase it down?
No. Let's
Can
go
I
to our
see
ship.
it?
What was that?
Can I see it?
No.
Like, okay.
No. Okay.
I
You rush across to your own ship. You jump on board the Moon Dancer just in time. You escape the derelict flare ship just as a dark shape glides across the face of a nearby asteroid. It is another ship resembling a giant spider, complete with long, delicate legs and web-like rigging. Starlight gleams off its metallic hull as it creeps silently toward your vessel. "A night spider!" shouts Captain Sartell. "The Nyogi were using this hulk as bait, and we've flown right into their web." And that's the end for today.
Oh, nice.
All right, so here's let me draw the Yogi ship for you. This is at the same scale as the ship you're on. So you're on this guy, or you just jumped off of it. Here's the Nyogi ship. And it must have been like an advanced boarding party that attacked while you were on board, but there's probably more like it on the mothership. So
Oh, it's a bastard.
you guys will gain a level. It'll be 6th level next time we play. We play again in 2 weeks. Let's do some treasure splitting here. You can fully get to full, take an extended rest, get everything recharged, even though there's a ship approaching. So go to and update your character to 6th level and all the way full.
Nice.
So let's see. The breastplate you find out is a +1 breastplate. The decanter is a decanter of endless water. The dust is dust of disappearance. And everything else you already knew. So let me click those.
Oh, wait, there was a belt, wasn't there?
That had the 2 potions on it. The belt itself was not magical.
Okay. I do need those pickled brains.
How many permanent magic items can we have at 6?
At 6, still 3.
Still 3. Okay.
So if you take anything, you're going to have to figure out what you want to discard.
Yeah. Oh, shit. That ion stone, though. Wow.
It's pretty cool, yeah. And that's actually an AL item if you're playing an AL character. Wanting to track that kind of stuff. All right. Everyone, please roll a straight D20. Mervin comes up last, probably.
And how many consumables can we...
6
Can we be rocking?
consumables.
6. God damn.
Look at Eldria.
There you go.
Silver's a 15, that's second. Tara's Bane is a 12, that's third. Okay. So, what would you like, Eldria? You're going to have 3 permanent and 6 consumable. And Tars, you used all but one of the charges on that Gem of Brightness, so now it counts as 1 consumable.
Oh, I had it. It's 50
It
charges.
had 6. The one you have had 6.
Right.
When you found it, it only had 6 out of 50. Okay, Eldria, what would you
It
like?
did seem overpowered.
Yeah, I think I'll pass this time.
Nothing. Okay, Silver.
Well, but I'm not going to take that. Ion Stone's too good for someone who can't normally cast shield. For us to load shields into, so I'm going to leave that for somebody who can't normally cast spells. Hopefully, I guess on this go, I will swap out a potion of healing for that potion of greater healing.
Okay. Tars.
I'll drop the gem. I'll drop the gem and take the red tinted sunglasses.
So the gem is not a permanent anymore. It's a consumable now because it only has 1 charge left. So you're good. You don't have to drop it.
Okay.
Nice.
Zebulon.
I will be replacing the Spelljamming helm with the breastplate +1.
Yeah.
I will add the Spelljamming helm here below in case anyone wants it.
You Mind Flayer, loving hippo.
Yep. I now Zebulon is starting to become convinced that he is turning into a mind flayer, and that's what has happened.
Mervin, 2 picks.
Mervin will go for the potion of mind reading. Sounds like fun, as does I can't really take the decanter, so dust of disappearance then.
Then Zebulon.
Are you full on items, Dave?
That'll put me full, yeah.
No, I just meant I hate to see that iron.
Yeah, I'm all I have. I'm not taking any more permanents, and I don't. Well, can I use the Scroll of Wall of Force as a sorcerer?
Yeah.
Does anybody-
Actually, I do have a permanent slot that I haven't.
Then I'll do the Scroll of Wall of Force.
If Tars, you're a wizard, right?
You have 3 permanents right now.
I am.
I do?
Oh, well, then
You do.
I'll let you take that.
Oh, the Ring of Water Walking. I overlooked that. Yeah, you're right.
Zebulon,
the
what do you
Iron
say?
Stone's way better. Oh,
Since Tars is a wizard, I'll let him take the Scroll of
So
Wall of
nothing?
Force. Yeah.
Okay, Tars, what do you want?
I was gonna take I'll take the Scroll of the Wall of Force.
And then Silver?
Mervin, are you willing to trade out that potion of water walking for
Ring of
or
Water.
that ring of water walking for the Ion Stone?
What does the Iron Stone do again?
It stores 3 levels of spells.
See, that's useless to me. But
No, we could load it for you. Like we
Be
can put
3 shield
shields in there
spells.
for you.
oh, okay, then yeah, absolutely. I'll take that.
Or it could
There
be
we
water
go.
walking if you really want to
Yeah,
walk on
or-
water.
Can give you water walking if you want.
Counting on no water walking gonna happen.
Jesus. It hurts my soul a little, but yeah, I'm next. I think that was trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, or now. Silver will drop the his shield +1, but that's one of those like free items.
Right.
And take the spell jamming helm.
Nice. Yeah, you definitely want that more than a +1 shield, I'd say.
I mean, I don't know. Next week you're gonna kill me. Or
Mervin, you
2 weeks
taking the Iron Stone?
kill me.
I will take it. Yeah.
Cool.
Anyone else want a decanter or a ring? All right. Otherwise, Flapjack will take one of them for saving your lives.
The endless water. Help
Yeah,
you
maybe.
moisturize.
You'll use that. You'll use that as propulsion.
Oh my god. Like a fire extinguisher in space.
All right, guys. Next game will be
my
in
God.
2 weeks. Let me know as soon as your characters are updated. You'll be 6th level. And
Did you say how much gold we get?
I did not say. It's around 120. Let me double check. Maybe I have a button for that. Let's see if I have a button for that. Dun, 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 dun. Treasure. The end level treasure. I didn't total it. Let's see. It is 131 each. 131.
31. Cool.
And that ends part 1. Part 2 is titled. This part 2 title. Part 1 was Seeds of Destruction, with the seeds being planted on your home planet. This one is Terrors in the Void. And you guys are heading toward the Rock of Brawl after you take care of this spider ship. That's your next destination. And that's it. Thanks for playing, guys.
Thanks for running.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
That was fun.
So much.